Let me show you how to make money from 3 different size moringa trees. These are the 3 ways that you can make money from moringa right away. In 30 days, you could make extra income as a microgreen. In 3 months, you can make extra money from moringa as a starter tree. And within 6 months, you can make money from moringa as a full-blown big tree. And what I did here is I just planted our microgreens kit in a pot. And so here we have the 100 tree sprouts after we just cut them back inside the pot. Sell these microgreens just like this at the farmer's market. Within 30 days, you could have your kit, your starter kit started. This is essentially the biodome with the perlite and the seeds, the soil, and the tray with holes and the tray without holes, all included in your microgreens kit. That'll get you started in 30 days. That comes right to your door. Put it together, kit of parts, sprout it. In 30 days, you have something like this. Within 60 to 90 days, you have something like this, which we also sell already. Put together in this 10 tree kit. It comes with fertilizer, powder, as well as extract. And then within 6 months, you could have a tree full-blown like this tuber that you can sell as a big tree and really get your moringa business going. These are the 3 ways to make extra income from moringa within the next 30 days, 3 months, and 6 months. These are the 3 ways that you can make money from moringa trees. Number 1 is within 30 days, you could have a moringa microgreens kit sprouted. And I'm going to go through with you about the moringa microgreens kit. Number 2 is as a starter kit. This is something that's 3 months old. So within 30 days, you could have microgreens. Within 3 months, you could have starter kit trees with tubers. And then within 6 months, you could have big trees with massive tubers here, just like this. So let me go through each one of these, now that you know how to make money 3 different ways from moringa trees. But first, let me ask you 3 questions. Do you want to make extra money from moringa, possibly 6 figures a year? This is going to be the best way for you to make up to 6 figures a year, if not more, growing moringa trees. So stay tuned. I'm going to give you a lot of detail about these 3 ways. Do you want to just turn this into a side hustle? Maybe you're not interested in maybe having 6 figures a year or 6 figures a month from moringa. Maybe you just want to have a couple bucks in your pocket to take your lady out on a Friday night. These 3 ways of growing moringa are going to help bring some extra cash, just some extra income in your pocket. And the 3rd way that you could possibly make a living and turn this into a career is by growing moringa trees like this in these 3 ways at scale, so that way you could have your own moringa tree plant nursery business. And this is how I've been able to make a living from moringa over the past 10 years. So stay tuned. I'm going to teach you how to make a full living. If you want to have your own moringa business, I have the best strategy for you to turn this side hustle and this extra income into a full-blown scaled business. Thanks a lot for watching, and let me remind you that if you go to growmoringa.com, you can get my moringa manual today. Get your download today, instant download for my moringa manual. So I want to remind you that these 3 ways to grow moringa trees are going to be your best bet for literally making extra income from moringa any way you'd like. As a side hustle, possibly you just want to make some extra income, some regular income, and then possibly you want to have a full-blown scaled business like I have done here. In order for me to secure this 2.5 acre property, I did these 3 methods for year after year after year after year, until now I have the financial freedom to make a living, have a business, and make some extra cash every single day from moringa trees. All right, these 3 ways. You could grow it 30 days in a microgreen, you could grow it 3 months as a starter kit tree, and you could grow it 6 months within 6 months, you could have a large moringa tree just like this growing to be able to sell. And I'm going to give you the prices and the breakdown of each of these. So stay tuned, and thanks a lot for watching. Okay, great. Now, before we get into each one of these, I want to ask you 3 questions. Do you want to quit your job? Are you working a dead end 9 to 5, or maybe working overnight, or maybe just working a position that you don't want to do anymore? You don't want to work for somebody, you want to work for yourself. You have to figure out a way to get extra income. Maybe there's some extra bills that are coming up. Maybe prices for gas and food and taxes are going up. And you want to learn how to make some extra cash. But first, you want to try to figure out how you could possibly clear your brain, clear your mind, and possibly even quit your 9 to 5. This is the way that you could begin to change your mindset to be able to quit your 9 to 5 job. Now, from there, do you want to be able to help yourself? Do you want to be able to help yourself be surrounded by the tree of life? You are literally surrounded by nature, by this growing on your kitchen table, by having this around you all the time, by having your hands in the dirt, by sprouting seeds all the time, by literally helping yourself surround yourself with more living things, more life, more plants, just to have it in your backyard, to be able to have a greenhouse, to be able to do the things that you like. You can do all that literally by starting to grow moringa trees in these 3 ways. Okay, so do you want to quit your job? Do you want to help yourself be surrounded by more plants? And the biggest question I have for you is, do you want to help other people? Because that's the thing with business that people don't really understand, is the more and more and more you scale and grow, you realize just how many people that you're able to help. Once you've gotten your head straight, once you start helping yourself, then you can start helping others. I'm to the point now where I'm just giving and giving and giving this information, giving out as much time and energy as I can every single day. Thankfully, I'm able to multiply my energy with this YouTube channel. So thank you very much for liking this video and subscribing to the Grow Moringa YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate that. But as a business owner, I'm realizing, wow, just how many people I get to help by hiring them. We now have a staff of 5 to 6 people rotating throughout the week all over the world that are getting paid every single week by this company to help more and more people get this information. As more people reach out, as more people are calling, you could actually get a call back from us. If you call 813-696-6676, you could find out more of this information really quickly. Give us a text. You can text collective to 813-696-6676. Text collective. We'll give you a call back, or just give us a call. Dial 1 to get connected to one of our representatives. This method of 30 days, 3 months, 6 months is going to really open and expand your mind as to the cycle of a year. You'll start to realize that a business is really just doing the same thing over and over and over again, but better and better and better and better and better. That's all this is. Now, I'm going into my 10th year in the moringa business, and I've just been getting better and better and better to where now I have a strategy of, oh, it's April coming up. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to plant 50,000 moringa trees. Boom. I need to plant 3,000 seeds in the greenhouse. I've got a plan of action, because first, I realized that I wanted to quit my job. Second is I realized that I wanted to help myself. And third, I realized I want to really help many, many others. And that's what I'm doing here with you. So thank you very much for watching. You might be asking if you could really do this yourself. Could you really turn moringa trees into extra income? Yes. I promise you that moringa is super valuable. It's in super high demand. And this is literally the best way that you can get your business started. You might not start off as a business. Like I said, just maybe not quit your job right away, but start this side hustle, start getting cash. Then you could quit your business. You can quit your job. Then you can be able to do this for yourself more and more and more. And then you can start overflowing your cup and start helping other people. You might be asking yourself, well, I've never really grown anything before. Could I even grow moringa trees? Yes, this is now the best time of the year to get started. We're coming into the spring season and you have the best shot of success. Get your seeds planted now. Don't do it in the middle of winter. Don't do it in the fall. Don't do it, any other time than right now is the best time. Wherever you are in the world, right now, it's spring pretty much everywhere other than, say, like the southern hemisphere. I think they're going into fall, right? But we're going into spring right now. Most of the USA, most of the other countries are getting started right now. This is the best time. Get your seeds for microgreens kits. Get your trees right now as a starter kit, and or get your big trees from me to get going in a head start. And I'm going to go through each one of these, and we're going to go in depth as to how you can make money from these 3 ways right now. Okay, so these 3 ways, I'm going to go in and teach you exactly how to do these 3 ways very easily. I want to remind you that I do have a training and coaching program. It's called the Grow Moringa Collective. And if you want to get in right now, we have a special. It has never been this low before. This price has never been this low before. Prices are going up. This is our spring sale right now. You can get in for a special price. Go to our website, growmoringa.com, and click the link that takes you into the pricing plans and checkout, and that's going to get you right into our members app. We actually have an app that you can download on your phone. It's literally the best way that you can have full access to our team, myself, many others. You can ask as many questions as you like, and every single night we have a meeting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time where we get in and we do a Zoom call between myself and the other members. You can talk and chat with us. We have a live support agent that you can chat with. And we see that, we have a few members that are just joined up, signing up. Beautiful. Right now, actually. So get in so we can talk to you. We have a menu here, and you can get into the menu and you can check out our feed. My book is included with this. So this app is a crucial step for you to be able to contact with us every single day. Anytime you need us, day and night, we're here, boom, at your service. And if you just want to get started, we have that Moringa manual that you can download right now at growmoringa.com. But I want to essentially jump right in and really give you an example of how you can make money from Moringa right away from your Moringa microgreens kits within 30 days. Right? So we've got our tops here, and we're literally just popping our tops. You know how, like, when you grow microgreens, you grow like 100 trays? Yeah, this is literally just 2 trays, right? So one of these trays here makes a good snack. And you could sell these right here for $5 fresh, right? Just like this, $5 fresh greens, boom. Moringa microgreens, just like that, $5 at the farmer's market, and that's essentially 1 tray right here for you. Plant 100 of these trays out. You can keep them in rotation. As one sprouts, this is done. This is where you go from step 2. So this is 30 days, right? Cut it. Then you're going to step 2. This is how you get thousands and thousands of trees as a starter kit. But before we move on, I want to explain to you that we have a microgreens tray that comes with soil. It comes with a biodome. So it comes with a biodome, its own kit where you can sprout really easy these seeds using this biodome here. So it comes with a tray without holes, a tray with holes, and I'll show you why that's important, and then a biodome here. Then you usually just keep this on for about a week, and then they all sprout. Boom, they pop up. And then you get something like this down below where you have all those seeds sprouting, and now the root system's down there, and we're ready to take them out of here and put them in a pot. I'll even just put them right now in a pot right behind me. Boom, done. So now I've got a microgreens kit that has a home, and I've got 100 trees that can sprout right there, essentially in that pot. You see that? Just like that, done. I'll water that in, and those are all going to sprout. That's how you move to the next step, because now within 3 months, they're going to be like this, and they're all going to have tubers. This is our starter kit tree. You could start as a microgreen yourself in 30 days and get yourself a kit. This comes with fertilizer, seeds, 100 seeds, perlite, and you can make your own kit, everything included with your microgreens kit. It's a beautiful way to be able to have fresh greens on your kitchen table every 30 days. Wow. Super. I love it. And next, after about 3 months, then you're going to get to this level. And if you want to get a starter kit, we have a 10 tree starter kit special where you can get 10 trees with your starter kit on sale now. It comes with planting instructions and also your biostimulant and liquid extract and powder and seeds inside of this box. So your starter kit comes with 10 trees. Now, if you're trying to make extra income from moringa in your plant business, this is a great way for you to sell and make extra income from moringa, selling moringa trees after 3 months. Okay, you can see that we've got special things for our customers, like instruction manual. We've got affiliate program. We have a fertilizing informational sheet with a growth chart. These types of things people love, and it's great for you to include that in your sale. And we're going to teach you essentially as a member of the collective how to get yourself these kits, because these kits sell quick. Get yours now before they sell out, because they're going to sell out quick. I only have a few more left in the greenhouse before we're pretty much done for another 3 months, because I'm going to be sprouting 3,000 seeds in here, and within 3 months from now they're going to be ready. So April, May, June is when the next time I'm going to have a big sale for starter kit trees. Now in the meantime, I have a bunch of these right now, and if you want to learn how to make extra income within 6 months, you could get a tree like this if you're growing it in the ground. The reason why I was able to get such a beautiful root tuber like this is because I grew it in mulch, right? I have layers and layers and layers of mulch on the ground. Then I put soil in that hole. I put fertilizer in that hole. I put moringa powder. I sprayed it with moringa extract, and I got this massive, massive tree within 6 months. Now I'm shipping these across the country. This is literally the best way for you to make extra income from moringa, and it's non-stop. People are buying big trees by the hundreds. Why do you think I planted 50,000 seeds in my field? I sold all of those trees as essentially big trees. I had people coming down here buying 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 trees at a time. What a dream come true, that these people can then now take them, go to their farm, and essentially get their moringa farm established. And I know that at the next level, they're going to need training. They're going to need training on how to trim the tree, how to cut the tree back, how to dry the greens, how to harvest the leaves and dry the greens and make powder and make a business out of this. And that's where my app comes in, because you essentially have the ability to get on a call with us, make a post, and if you're interested in selling your moringa right away, we have a members marketplace where you can start selling your product right away, right here. And you can begin to list your product for sale. Say you have 1,000 trees like this. You want to sell it as a wholesale deal. You can do that in here. Say you want to sell it just one tray at a time and you want to sell it as a retail deal. You can do that here. So these were the 3 ways that you can make extra income for yourself or as a business. You could make 6 figures or even 7 figures like I have. I've made over 7 figures from moringa using these 3 methods right here. As a microgreens, boom. I'm gonna plant more right now. So that way every 30 days I'm pumping out a new couple trays. And I've got a new couple trays now going in. Now within 3 months, this is gonna go into starter kits. And within 6 months, I've got thousands and thousands of seeds out in the field that are gonna get into this. And these are selling at really good, pretty penny. That's helping to keep our business thriving. It has lots of demand. Moringa is a massive, massive industry. So thank you very much for watching and joining us. And I am happy to help answer any questions that you have. You can give me a call, 813-696-6676. We'd love to hear from you and see you inside the members area. Peace and love.